Well, hello, guys. Yes, we are just loading up today, uh, trying to get things and putting things up. You all know that I'm a distributor, and I also do vending service. Just in the snack business, man. Enjoying things, selling snacks, man. Man, I'm telling you, sometimes some things could be very movement and rough and hard. The day goes on throughout the day, and you end this day because you got all types of things that goes on with being an entrepreneur, especially in this type of business. In my field, you're always needing plenty of inventory to sell to the customer, and then you still got inventory that you haven't sold yet. So what you're trying to do is trying to get all that as quickly as possible so you can jump to the next. The main thing is being a distributor is not to be lingering and holding on inventory. We talked a lot about this inventory that is being held up, and it's a revolving door. It just continue. You're getting in inventory and you selling out inventory. It's like going in, going out, going in, going out. So my warehouse just turns scripts over and over a whole lot. I mean, it just we just getting new inventory. And sometimes it could be hard because you're gonna always need money in this type of business. And then you already got money in the air that you are trying to get rid of, and that money in the air. So that's why it is important to work with different manufacturers so they can hold that inventory and only take out what you're selling. Even though you don't sell it, you're going to get charged for things that are stale and out of date because you ordered that stuff and you're responsible for that. But at the same time, sometimes they may send you stuff at a close date, and then you can throw that back on them to be responsible for that. So it's a very challenging job each and every day. Like I said, you're gonna always need money in this business because you continue to turn over inventory and you're buying inventory. So I also have product that I am selling for manufacturers that we have handhelds we scan in. I also have my own business handheld scanning that I have to just right out buy inventory, just straight right out. And so once I get that inventory, my interest is trying to push that inventory as much. I mean, sometimes through the week I could be setting on maybe $6,000 to $10,000 worth of inventory through a weekend, so I have to push that inventory out because they're started revolving in and out selling products. So this is some of the ins and outs of me being a distributor, selling snacks, even with vending, because some of the things you're trying to put into every store. So my job is trying to get inventory out of this warehouse as quickly as possible. I need these consumers to eat this product. So but eat it in moderation. Don't just go and just start eating and then you got bad health now. So I don't really force consumers really to buy things. I tell them about the product and what's going on with the product, and it's exciting to actually give them some details and the ingredients on, because some stuff, if you consume too much of it, of course it's going to give you bad health. um, the way things are made these days, so just consume in a moderate way. All distributors won't tell you that, but some people want to know. They ask me, man, I bet you sit on that truck, man, and just eat all day. I said, I don't even touch it. I don't touch it because it doesn't interest me, because I know it's there, and I like to eat a little bit much healthier because I want to live long, because I have goals and I want to build wealth and I want to build health. And so these are things that I want to be able to do. So if I do, it's going to be in moderation, where I may go out to an event and eat it. And some people's bodies can consume it, large numbers of it, you know. So it's exciting to all these different things that are pulling on these sides of being that distributor, being that snack person all the time, trying to sell product. Man, I'm telling you, it's a real adventure. You got customers wanting certain things, you got things that's going on sale. And so I'm just kind of letting you know some challenges, different things that we are having in the business. And there, it's fun, you know. You get to go out and meet a lot of people and talk to people and different customers. Sometimes we walk into some out in the field, we walk into some of the consumers and they looking for product. And don't you just really hate it when they ask for the competitor's product? Yeah, you know, because we do have competitors in the field that we are competing with. But well, I talk to them all the time. You know, we talk and challenge, and it's best to do is to be on communication with them, because a lot of times being a distributor, you got other distributors are playing games or covering your stuff up or cutting your bags up, opening your bags. There's so many different things that goes on out in the field when you got competitors. So the best thing to do is with your competitors to be friendly with them. I speak to them, have conversations with them, and you know, just be nice to them, you know, and get to know them and see what they're about, and just let them know. So even though we're competitors, I'm a human being, you know. Even though we compete, and I'll say, man, y'all got doing a great job on this, or this flavor is really good. You know, we throw these things of different things that are more strong to them. So it's exciting to be able to talk with them about certain things and get to learn their business, and they get to learn our business, because I have some of them ask me about certain products and do y'all sell this, because they want to know, because they want to compete. And next day they got a whole display sitting in front of your display, or either they getting your stuff moved and then they trying to take over. There's so much difficult things that's going out in the marketplace, and you just got to get a space. And being, especially when I'm in Walmarts, I'm in different big box stores and stuff like that, man, it is a challenge because of space. And not only when you're in that space, you have to line up to a certain percentage to be able to get into these chip aisles and these chip markets, because a lot of competitors are took over that market and they won't let you in unless you're selling a certain amount of product. So you got to try to get in that store and push it and be going in the store and trying to get things set up, or ask and talk to the manager, be friends with the manager. Some of them don't want to talk because they know you're trying to sell something. They ain't got no room to put stuff. You know, just the certain things that you got to deal with. So I just challenge myself and say, hey, look, I need to up these sales. And when I get a chance, I don't always just come and ask them for things. I try to let them see that I'm servicing them, and so they'll know, say, hey, this guy here served, because you got some people come before you, been selling that product. Guess what? They messed it up. They got kicked out the stores. So you got to get back friendly with these managers, trying to build up these different relationships of servicing stores. And then when they see you, then they'll say, hey, you know, do you have this? You know, a lot of them won't tell you about it. They've been watching, but a lot of them be watching you. They will come to you and ask and give you more space, because you've been faithful. You've been coming in their stores, and they'll give you room. I have worked with a lot of big box stores, and they see I come in consistently. If I just got to come in and just front my product, and I wave and speak to them, hey, how you doing? And I don't ask them anything, just speak to them, let them know they see me, and they say, wow, oh, we need to get this guy in and let him, help him to make money, you know. So I just thought I would just go over some things about talking about that. I'm going to be talking about some more stuff about vending and talking about how exciting vending is. I like to just talk about vending service. I like to talk about distributing, talk about things in the warehouse, things online and how you sell things. I haven't really touched things about online very much. Um, but I will soon get to that market and turn. But I'm just out in the field most of the time, selling stuff out in the field that I figured that it would be more exciting to just talk about that kind of stuff. That some of you are going, trying to figure out how can you do it, because it's good to be out in the field selling stuff, and then when you sell stuff online, you can always push, whether you're not selling online, you can always push it in stores to sell. So thing, because we got a process expiration date that we have to deal with. So look, I thank you all for just joining me, taking time out to watch my videos. I'm getting ready to shut it down for the day. Man, I'm telling you, the one thing that you have to deal with too also is the weather, man. We in Louisiana, and guess what? It's getting hot. It's 80 degrees now, but it's all good. I've been through this rodeo before several times. So the best thing to do is to try to endure this. Stay healthy, drink plenty of fluids, keep your body hydrated, get yourself good rest and stuff like that too as well. So hey, I'm gonna tune out of here and I'll get back with you all again. Thank you for joining me. Appreciate it. I just was going over some things about being in the business of being a distributor. Thank you all for joining me. You all have a wonderful day. Hey, look, keep pumping. And you out there who ain't got started, you watch this video, get started. Get started. Figure it out. Bye-bye.